All right, mic check, test, test, one, two, three. Looks like it's working okay. It's a little bit late here, so I won't be talking too loud here out of respect for the people that I live with. Um, just gonna do a quick share on the Twitter sphere. Oh god. Anyway, I shouldn't have actually read Twitter after sharing to Twitter. Okay, anyways, where am I at with the game? Okay, so let's go ahead and just get things started. Game selection, regular, start game. Now, I think I should be able to check my photos or whatever. So I'm going to do that first. Just trying to remember how. Album? Okay, looks like I found it. The goal is to try to find the one where there's a ghost, if there is a ghost. And I feel like it was supposed to be when Meryl was there, but I could be wrong. It might be that it had to be where Meryl was either possessed or it was just in the room with Psycho Mantis. Okay, so this is after she's possessed, so I guess it wasn't this one either. Although it does look all twisted and shit. I'm not gonna lie. Is this the one I just checked? I can't even keep track. No, that was a different one, but it still doesn't have the ghost image. So I think I'm supposed to take a picture inside the room of Psycho Mantis's stuff, like with the picture, with the albums and whatnot, or portraits. So that might be what I need to do next. VR training. There's a achievement for that. I'm not going to worry about that now, though. Also, what I'm going to do for the sake of the playthrough, to make things easier, because I am going to do the multiple playthroughs thing, I just had to play through it the first time, remember where everything is, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to pick stealth camouflage, so I am going to let Meryl die. Plus, that's technically the canon ending, because Meryl doesn't actually die. Revolver Ocelot is like, oh yeah, I'll kill the girl, blah, blah, blah. But he had no intention of killing her. He just said that she would die or something. But as we all know from Metal Gear Solid 4, Meryl does survive. Ocelot, see, the canon ending is that Ocelot and Snake continue to go on doing things together. And that really only happens after you succumb to the torture, and then Ocelot is the one who you get at the end to help you fight Liquid and stuff like that. If you don't succumb to the torture, it's Meryl that you fight. Now, I could be wrong. It could be that Meryl survives and Ocelot says he's going to sacrifice himself but doesn't, or he actually lives or something. And so they go on to fight, you know, against all the Metal Gears together anyway, and then Meryl just kind of falls by the wayside as far as Snake's interests go. That could also be the ending, the canon ending, but I might be remembering things wrong. But either way, I'm still going to go for the stealth camouflage first. And that will make the next playthrough much easier. I won't have to save as often, etc., etc. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself from here. So it's going to be mostly a mute stream because, again, it's late and I don't want to be talking all night. If I doubt that they'll come on, but if my friends get on that usually like to play Elden Ring, they will probably want to play Demon Souls, in which case I won't stream that playthrough because I don't think I'll be using my strength build with them. At least not for my own world. I may end up using my strength build to help them or whatever, so I can get more revives and lower the tendency or whatever in other worlds. But that's a different game. That's a different subject. So if I do stop the stream suddenly, it's because of that. I don't see that happening though. They partake in Ramadan, so chances are they're praying or already in bed. Okay, here we go. And muting myself now. Okay, I forgot about the mission log. Let's read it this time and not accidentally exit. To stop the terrorist nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the underground maintenance base. Meryl is shot by Sniper Wolf and is taken hostage, and Snake is also captured. And during the torture with Meryl's life on the line, Snake waits for the opportunity to escape the cell. Exit. Alright. So again, there's going to be a second moment where Ocelot takes Snake for torture. There's going to be a second time that he does it. So at at that time, I'll go ahead and succumb to the torture. For now, I'm just going to chill and probably call Campbell and them.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll tell you once more.
I'm gonna give myself a rule. If I get a
Press the
viewer
circle
right
button
now,
repeatedly to regain your
I
strength.
will
When you've had enough,
endure the
press the
torture.
select button to submit.
If I get no viewers
When your
this whole
life reaches
time,
zero, the game is over.
I will give
there
up.
are no continues, my friend.
I'll endure the torture 2 times and that's it.
Wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique,
No viewers,
Eritrea, and Chad.
Meryl dies.
Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin? Okay, here we go. How did you like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
You win.
Had enough? So, you're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised. But I'll take the woman in return. I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
Meryl.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
You okay, Snake?
I'm not the right guy. I can't save the world.
What's wrong?
I gave in to the pain. I'm sorry, Colonel. I sacrificed Meryl to save myself.
Snake. She was a soldier. She knew the risks. Battlefield casualties are always tragic, but they're an unavoidable part of war.
Don't blame yourself. You still have a mission to do.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Just because you are locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep your eyes and ears open, and when you see a chance, take it.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah,
Thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
Crap, I gotta go AFK for just a moment. I was doing something on my computer while that was playing out, and I can't remember my password for Microsoft stuff, so gotta try to figure that out. I'll play one more codec thing on the side. Maybe it'll last long enough. I'm not even looking at the screen right now. I'm relying on the stream to see what I'm clicking on. Anyway, here goes. Muting myself while I go AFK.
The guard is only human. He has to sleep and go to the bathroom like the rest of us. That'll be your chance.
Okay, I'm coming back to the game now. I'm just currently... so... I was updating my Xbox at the same time, so I'm on a different channel on my TV. I can't see my screen. I'm just giving an update. Not now. I'm just giving an update. I'm currently just viewing my Xbox details just to try to remember some stuff. I downloaded Soul Calibur 6 on PlayStation 5, and I wanted to go back and get all of my customizations that I did for characters on the Xbox and like redo them for PlayStation later. But I saw that there was an update, so I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and update my game or my system. And now I'm in the Xbox store, which also needed an update, because I'm curious if Genshin Impact will be available for online play without Xbox Gold. Because on PlayStation, my friends and I can all play certain games together, even though they don't have PlayStation Plus. It says playable on this console only with cloud gaming. So you have to get Game Pass. Well, there it is. That's pretty shitty. Not gonna lie. Let me download it anyway and see what happens. Says, thanks for your purchase. You can't play this game on this device, but check it out on your compatible Xbox. Oh, does that mean... Oh, it says optimized for Xbox Series X and S. Ah, okay, so you can't even play Genshin on the Xbox One. That's what I get. Also, how the hell do I get out of this thing? That's unfortunate. It's been so long since I've been on Xbox. I have some messages and whatnot. Let's see. Okay, there's missing some crucial security information that could help keep it secure. Oh, wow, that was back in December. There's a... Oh, man. Some of the groups on my Xbox are still going strong. These are messages from 2021. Wow. It's been a long time since I checked these out. Looks like I got some spam messages back in September, November of 2024. Gotta love it. Can I see my old screenshots? Can't believe I'm doing this while I'm streaming. You guys can't see anything that I'm doing, unfortunately. I'm checking to see if Xbox really deleted all of my screenshots or not. I had some friends that said Xbox was cleaning house with like online screenshots. Oh wow, it's true. Every single one of my clips and pictures are gone. There's only a few left on the actual console, but there's no longer anything available on Xbox Network. That's so sad. Well, thankfully for me, I imported everything to OneDrive at the time. That's still really sad. There's a lot of mods and stuff that I can no longer get access to for like Skyrim on Xbox. So I won't be able to recapture some of those screenshots. Not that it really mattered, but it still kind of sucks that I won't be able to just go back and check those things out. Oh well. For anyone wondering, I used to play Xbox, or Skyrim on Xbox, and part of what was involved with that is, you would... Oh, I had a friend request. Oh, wow. They added me. That was a long time ago. Kind of wish I was still on at the time. Anyway, what went on with that was, I don't remember what I was saying. Skyrim and Xbox. Okay, so when everything changed to Anniversary Edition, there was an unfortunate situation. Whoops.
Snake, that's a prison cell. You can't open the door from the inside. Somehow, you'll have to get the key off the guard.
Yeah, but how?
Why don't you try disappearing?
Why don't you try disappearing? Okay, so the unfortunate situation was that anyone who had a mod to change your title screen, you were cursed, because if you didn't change it prior to Anniversary Collection or Edition coming out, Anniversary Edition unfortunately changed the UI, the title screen. And the mods themselves would make it so that certain menus were there. So the mod section on the main title screen, as well as the Creation Club selection. Well, when Anniversary Edition came out, they combined those two into one menu. So now if you had a mod that changed your title screen, you still had the old menu options, which was mod and Creation Club. So if you updated your game to Anniversary Edition, you were screwed. You wouldn't be able to actually play with them.
Let me go.
I should have paused the game.
It's like an animal's cage.
Oh wait, there we go. I can kind of pause it. Anyway, so yeah, if you had Anniversary Edition updated and you still had a title screen mod, you were screwed, because those title screens were not compatible with the new title screen layout of the Anniversary Edition. It didn't matter that you had all the good mods and stuff from Bethesda.net, or if you had mods that you weren't supposed to have and that weren't on Bethesda.net, or mods that were taken off the site because the mod author just stopped modding and closed their account. So like, it was not a bad mod, it was just no longer supported, so it was just kind of in your load order. All of that stuff to say, I had a title screen mod. It was a Witcher title screen mod, unfortunately. So if I go and play Skyrim on my Xbox, I lose everything. I have to uninstall the game and reinstall it. That's the only way that I'll be able to start playing Skyrim on my Xbox again. So needless to say, I gave up on Xbox. That was the only game really holding me back and wanting to play Xbox more often. I still am working on modding on PC, so maybe one day I'll learn how to stream from my computer and just play Old Rim, not Skyrim Special Edition, but Old Rim on my PC. For now, let's just continue with Metal Gear Solid. No more messing with my Xbox while I'm streaming. Alright. Muting myself and continuing to play through.
Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but She's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait!
What the hell? He was able to just walk right by me. That sucked.
That's all I can do for you, Snake.
What the hell are you doing? What are you playing around with that ketchup for? That coal mines to knock me out, but it doesn't even work. I'm so sleepy. Maybe if I walk a little. Huh? He's gone!
This game was really trying to screw me over just now. Like, it shouldn't take that much to knock Johnny out. Usually one combo. But I tried to do a regular combo and he just kept running. He would take a punch and just run. Also, is he... He's got his ass up again. Johnny, what the fuck? could have sworn there was something that I had to be weary of. Guess not.
wants to talk to you.
How do you feel, Snake?
Well, to tell you the truth, I think I'm catching a cold.
I'm monitoring you via the nanomachines. Your body temperature is elevated and your lymph nodes are slightly swollen. Don't worry, it appears to be just a mild rhinovirus.
I guess I got it from that soldier.
I've increased your nutrition and elevated your blood sugar level.
You can't cure it?
Sorry, Snake. The nanomachines don't carry antibiotics. Maybe you could find some garlic. It contains natural antibiotics, you know. Vitamins and minerals, too.
Ugh, raw garlic. Give me a break.
There must be some cold medicine somewhere on the base. That would make you feel better. If not, you'll just have to wait until your body's natural defenses take over.
that noise?
What is it, Snake?
Is this all there is to load? The nuclear warhead storage, huh? What was that noise?
What have you got there? A cardboard box?
Yeah, remember that trick?
That's the Snake I remember. Those poor fools won't know what hit them.
What was that noise? Who's that?
God, I hate that freaking warehouse.
If you go straight down the underground path... If you go straight down the... If you go straight... If you go straight down the... Snake, don't kill the dogs, please.
What are you talking about? If I don't kill them, they'll kill me.
But those dogs are just innocent animals.
If they were guilty, it'd be okay.
But you keep dogs, don't you?
So what? This is war. My private hobbies have got nothing to do with it.
Snake, those dogs...
Give me a break.
To get to the underground base...
What is it, Snake?
Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. And don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, it's okay. You did what you could. Now, let it rest.
Colonel.
She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No. You're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. And besides that, for all we know, Meryl's okay, right?
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Where are you going, Snake? Hurry and take the walkway on the roof to the B tower.
Snake, the walkway is on the roof of Tower A.
What can I do for you?
Damn! Snake!
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid!
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Snake, I'm coming out there. Just hold on, okay?
Huh?
Snake, I'm...
It looks like Liquid really wants to have a showdown with you. I'm looking at Mei Ling's digitally enhanced satellite images right now.
Snake, he's waiting for you. He's just circling around like a buzzard.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Sorry, Snake. I wish I could do something to help.
Snake, I don't like it. Please don't go up to the roof.
I have to. I can't run from this one. Huh?
Liquid is still hovering around the roof.
Damn. Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there.
I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
So, the snake's finally come out of his home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
hell. Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
My God! You actually shot down that Hind! Well, after all, that Hind shot down 2 F-16s. It is hard to believe that after doing that, it got taken out by just one man. Nice going, Snake.
You did it, Snake. You shot down the Hind.
I was so worried.
Liquid couldn't have survived that.
I wonder. But even so, just because we've taken out their leader doesn't mean they're gonna give up. They're still gonna try to launch that nuke.
You're right. There's no time to waste. Hurry. The underground base is past the communications tower. The elevator's working again, isn't it?
What's up, Snake? Don't forget to save your memories of me, too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake! Now die!
What can I do for you, Snake?
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, This isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please! She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf! Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start. waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Longshot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
In China, they say...
Well, that's my cue. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. That was stupid. That was a stupid sighting or whatever. Didn't think that the guy would turn before I could shoot my gun, but here we are. And to think that there's actually a way to play through this game and practically beat it without killing anybody, except for the necessary ones. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. And pause the game. There we go. I'm gonna call it there. It's been pretty long. It's been 2 hours. My friends that I was talking about didn't come online, and I expected that to be the case because it is very late, and they usually don't get on this late. So I was right about that. But yeah, no. I will probably stream more tomorrow. Well, I guess today is tomorrow. When I look at the time, it's already 1 a.m. But I don't work today, so that's just another day where I might be able to stream some more if I feel like it. That sounds so negative. If I'm up to it. I also did play a little bit of Demon Souls offline, so I grinded a little bit of souls for my strength build so that I could have 40 vitality. So I might get back on Demon Souls to stream a little bit. I finally farmed the Greystone chunks for my Claymore as well, so now I have a +5 crushing Claymore. So who knows? That might be something interesting to stream as well. I think I have enough Stone of Ephemeral Eyes to do the rest of the Pure Black World Tendency events for each of the regions. And then pretty much just beat the game. Yeah, I don't... Oh, that's right. I can't just beat the game because I need to go and collect all the coins. I still have to look that up. I need to collect the coins, the rusted coins, to eventually get the Penetrator's armor, which will take me about 2 to 3 playthroughs worth of collecting to unlock that secret area for the Penetrator armor. I might have to go back to Discord for Demon Souls and see if someone would be willing to drop it for me. But anyways, outside of that, I have Demon Souls, I have Metal Gear, I still have the trilogy for Metal Gear, so there's Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. But I still want to do multiple playthroughs of this game. I might want to stream more than 2 hours to do so. And I recently just acquired the Mega Man X collection on the PlayStation. I had it on Xbox. And I was like, you know what, I'm not ever going to play my Xbox again. And then I signed on today. But I don't ever want to buy Xbox Live Gold or Game Pass or whatever ever again because I just don't use it. And as I suspected, some games that are released for Xbox, even though I have an Xbox One, they're no longer even supported for Xbox One. So like Genshin Impact, for example. I started playing Genshin Impact on PlayStation 5, but it was supported on PlayStation 4, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But there's games like Tower of Fantasy that can be played on PlayStation 4, so I don't understand why Genshin Impact is only supported on the Xbox Series S and X. So it just makes me want to play the Xbox even less. I just don't have a reason to go back, except for some offline games that I might still enjoy there, here and there. So I bought the Mega Man X collection again on the PlayStation 5 so that I might be able to play that as well, just to revisit some old memories. You know, I never did play 1 and 3. I played Mega Man X2, but not 1 and 3. And it's a shame because, I mean, I never had a Super Nintendo when I was growing up. I only had the Sega Genesis, so I had to wait a long time before I ever get to play a Mega Man game ever again. And it wasn't until I got a Sega Saturn that I got Mega Man X4, and I was like, oh my god! I get to play Mega Man again! So I was super excited about that. But yeah, I might start with Mega Man X4 if I do stream it. It's just one of those games that I could beat in a day. Like, it doesn't take me hours upon hours to beat Mega Man X4, either with 0 or X. But a lot of it might have to come down to muscle memory, because there are some things I just can't remember. But I do remember it being one of my favorite Mega Man X games because of the whole anime aspect to it, the voice acting. As bad as it was, there were still some really good lines that I loved, especially from Double. Anyways, I'm getting far off the subject. I'm about to head out and go to sleep. So, with that said, if you're joining me here on Twitch, watching a VOD later on, or if you're seeing this on YouTube, I thank you for your participation. Thanks for joining me in this playthrough. If you made it this far, I just want to wish you a good morning, afternoon, or night, depending on when you're watching. And remember to stay happy, stay healthy, and just have fun. Enjoy your life. Peace out, everybody.